Alrighty, so we're back for more reserve tier, my reserve tier review list, I guess. And next on the list, if you haven't seen the previous episode, we did France and its reserve tier vehicles. Well, the tanks. If you're looking for a plane sort of thing, pretty much every single reserve tier plane for every nation is more or less the same. Some are better than others. I'd say the worst ones are Italy and probably USA, only because I don't know much about United States reserve tier planes, the P-26, but that's besides the point. So we have the Igoco, a 57mm cannon, which honestly pretty big for this BR. It gets a heat round with 55 mils a pen, which is not a lot, let's face it. Uh, but it is better than this pile of garbage. I believe it also has more velocity, right? 380. Yeah, you're far better off with this one. Just trust me on that. Sure, you're not going to be able to like shoot through fences, but you are going to be able to kill things, which for low tier Japan, you take whatever victory you can get, at least from my experience. Next, we have one of my favorite little low tier light vehicles, the Kenny. It's got a 37mm cannon with a cute little tiny little 7.7mm machine gun on the side. It's pretty fast, 50 kilometers per hour with 130 horsepower. That's not too bad. 7.2 reverse gear. Honestly, that's pretty much the same as a Tiger's. So I mean, could be better, but then again, I'm used to slower reverse speeds, so it doesn't really bother me as much. But if you do want a better reverse gear, then you're better off with anything else. Did I mention the speed on this? It does not go fast. It is only 3 kilometers per hour faster than a Valentine, I believe, in the British tech tree. But then again, the Valentine is just a significantly better tank in general. But then again, that's not reserved here, so yeah, we can forget about that. And this thing, of which I have not played, but looking at it, it doesn't look the worst. It kind of looks like you smashed together a Chiha and a Kenny, and you got this. And of course, oh, I forgot to mention armor. Yeah, Japanese tanks, pretty much no armor. Honestly, I would say the Kenny is actually the best. It is actually, strangely, in my opinion, the best armored out of this bunch. Because as you can see here, 17, 15. Then if we go to the Kenny, 12. Well, on the whole, 12, but an extra 10 on top. So it's a little better with the hull protection, but then again, still not that survivable because you're going up against Soviet 45s, German 37s, and maybe a German 50. What does the USA have? I think the USA also has 37s with their M2 Stuarts. Then, of course, Britain has their 40mm cannons, which are they're scary. Let's just say that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get into the first round. I have a feeling that this won't be too painful. Maybe. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the first match. Did they change the look of the map on Sinai? This looks different. The map looks different. Though I doubt that they actually changed anything about the map. I think they just is it just me, or is it that like the mini maps on some of the maps are like got way brighter colors? It's almost like War Thunder wants to blind you whenever you want to look at the minimap. Like, oh yeah, here's the minimap. Oh, it's dark in your room, and the screen is about to turn up to like 10 trillion lumens. Uh, yeah, too bad. Deal with it. Oh, hey, the AMD-35. I played that and killed a tiger with it. in my previous reserve tier episode, so go watch that if you haven't. Actually, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could actually probably kill a panther with the... Can we kill one with this? That's kind of just barely enough. Like, this is essentially just the Japanese M22. But except if the M22 just wasn't good, and in my opinion, it kinda... in my opinion, I just don't really like light tanks in general. Like, light tanks are all in good, but like... I'm not sure why I'm going to this position, as if my gun's gonna have enough velocity to kill anything. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for this. I feel like a horrible person. But you should just... Yeah, I'm not bothered in the slightest. Just nonchalant like that. Please, ammo. Oh, I feel mean. I feel so mean doing that. I'm actually, you know what? No, I'm not surprised I killed him. Actually, from that range, I actually might be a little surprised. I'm surprised we're actually damaging people. Go assist. With Japan, you really take what you can get. God, I feel so bad killing these guys. They're so sad. What? Whoa, what? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That is my guy. Get your own. Swear to God. I swear. By my honor. Yeah, don't steal kills. Damn. I do not remember playing Japan being this easy ever in my life. Like, for the life of me, this is the easiest I've ever had it with Japan. This is the easiest. But our team's doing pretty good too. We can pen a steward frontally, definitely. Would help. Oh, it's the worst when you can't sneeze. Okay, rotate the gun back around this way. We're gonna wait. Because, let's say, like, he's gonna be focused. He's gone. The Kenny, all things considered, is not a bad tank. We also have a stick. Oh, God. Hell yeah. I don't know why. Japan's just doing good today. And you know what, Japan, if I've ever said anything terrible about your tanks, I regret it. Or maybe it's just because the enemy team isn't, like, you know, doing the most top tier performance, but then again, Wait, how did you get there? No. See that? Oh, tough, buddy. Tough. Really tough stuff. Oh, he is not looking back this way at all. I don't remember the, you know, maybe this is the Japanese M22. How many kills do we have? We have 8. You know what? Honestly, I've never done this well with Japan, so we'll take it. Oh. Okay, that guy got a very good shot off. That was actually pretty sick to watch. Wait, he's still flying? Oh! Did I just... No, no way. I feel like after Hello. Interesting. Interesting. Japanese... Oh, we are out of ammo? We seem to have run out of ammo, chaps. How many kills? It's 9 kills with the Kenny. Jeez, this is this is nuts, honestly. Oh, it's gotta be so, you know, should I just put this round in last? I mean, oh, this is stupid. Oh, we can't really. We do this, right? Oh wait, that's a plane. Oh, thank God. If it was a tank, we would be in a very bad shape. Oh, ow. Oh, it's an LVT. I'm not actually all that worried. Yeah, get him. You see him? You see him? Ouch. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, get him. Get him. I believe in you. No, look at me. Jiggle, jiggle. Jingle, jingle. I can't tell if he's... No more gunner. Hell yeah. All things considered, 3 assists, 9 kills, 1 base cap. Let me give you a little assist with your turn right there. I don't want to push too far up because we are at full ammo. That's how fast this thing replens on cap points. Oh, it's a French engine. Okay. Yeah, all things considered, this went a lot better than I thought it would. I want that guy. What are you doing? Wait, he's just gonna... Oh, you know, that is a very good... that is a very mean tank to use at this BR. You know, I think we're gonna win this. You know, actually, let's go into the air. I was gonna leave it there, but you know what? It's time to take to the skies. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think Japanese biplanes are actually that good. I was gonna say, I don't think many Japanese planes are good in general, but that is completely false. I've been enjoying the Japanese air tech tree. And honestly, if you were, like, let's say you were trying to grind out your air tech tree via ground battles, I'd say Japan does just as... Oh, there's a Dornier right there. Might as well be a defenseless baby that I'm trying to shoot down, but you know. I'm at least killing you before the round's over, right? I thought I killed his gunner, but you know what? Good for him. Whew. Holy crap. Fourth. Oh, that's... You know what? No, actually, I've had more mission score than that, but all things considered, very good match. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, I must admit that this is the biggest nope map for this tank. The Igoko. I think the only upside to this is that we can fire over the hills if we really wanted to, but then again, not really. Actually, we could technically use the hills because we got like 15 degrees of gun depression with it. Okay, I think we're gonna flank around the right-hand side of C, just to see what happens there. I feel like we can pull that off. I don't think too many people at this low of a BR are really looking over there to begin with, or even going over there in general. Okay. We're gonna bring more of that because the previous round I fired a heat at an A-13 and it killed his driver and that was it. Like right at that frontal box where the driver sits. Yeah, shot him there. Only killed his driver somehow. Maybe it's like a British internal armor sort of thing, where it's got like weird amounts of armor. But I don't know. Actually, never mind. There's a lot of people going over there. I don't want to be spotted with this. Oh, hey, it's that thing. The thing that you should absolutely never play because there's absolutely no point to it. Canonically, the worst tank in War Thunder, I must say. At least with the Hungarian car thing that's at this BR, you get like some speed. But with the FCM, you get no penetration. It's also a APCR round. It's an APCR round with 33 millimeters of pen. And if you know APCR, it has no angle pen. It has like little to no chance of actually damaging anything. I'm not even sure why the round exists in the game, other than to give you slightly more pen than your rounds. But if that's the case, I absolutely dread thinking about what the other rounds for that thing would be. No, it's just the machine gun, actually. It's actually just the machine gun. That's the other ammunition fires. Honestly, the machine gun actually might be more effective. Oh, the Panzer III. Why? Well, what have I done to you, pal? I like how we hit him twice and did absolutely nothing. Well, mainly because his gunner was gone, and that's kind of where we were shooting. But in the previous round, I overpressured a Panzer IIIB. But then again, that's a Panzer IIIB, and it's, in my opinion, the worst German tank ever. Oh, okay. I see what you did there. You clonked him with one shot. Okay. next to that hill. If we can use our surprisingly underpowered engine to limp our way over there. God. Where was that? Oh. I should have checked to see what it was, right? I should have just done that. Because if I knew it was that, I would know it has, like, no reason. 3, 2, 1, later. Okay, 3, goodbye. I'm not sure how much explosive filler this round has, but I'm very convinced it doesn't have any. Just trying to see if they have any planes up. We go over here. Higher. Come on! Aim for something! Well, I suppose that's the only part of my... What? Cripes. I don't like that it doesn't tell you what, like, caliber gun it was. That's kind of inconvenient for me, personally. Anyways, let's hop in a plane and deny them any sort of bombage. Though what was really sad is that in the last round, I had, I believe, like, only 3 kills, 2 tanks, 1 plane, and I was the top of the team, which is deeply concerning. Well, was deeply concerning. Still is, but, you know, nothing you can do. You can't really complain when you're in low tier. It's kind of like your team either is really bad because they're new, or they have a lucky break and they're somewhat experienced. I'm honestly not sure what this guy's plan is. I think the plan is just dropping behind it. That AMD just eviscerated that guy. Oh man. I don't think I've ever seen something so dead. Oh man, I could kill that, but I lost sight of him for a second. No, we can still get him. We can still get him. It's a Panzerjäger 1. Fuck is he? Right there. Okay. I know we can kill him, I just gotta keep my eyes on him. It's kind of weird how the camera functions are. It's right there, don't forget that. Oh wait. Wait, that was a SIG? I thought... Wait, wasn't there a... Wasn't there a Panzerjäger? Wasn't that what I was shooting at? That was like the entire thing, right? Like, that was the only thing I had going for me. Oh, that AMD sniping. Wait, they have a Panzer 4. You know what, honestly, it's nice to see that people play World War I things still. I honestly love them. Because they're such a unique addition to the game. Sure, they're like useless on half the maps because Gaijin doesn't know how to make small maps anymore. Sad but true. Okay, what do we... I suppose we just kind of scout for our team now, don't we? Just trying to. Oh, a Japanese plane that doesn't have flaps? That's a first. SIG! It's the SIG! You know, plane. That's like the War Thunder 1.0 version of the Stig from Top Gear. It's the SIG. Uh, anyway, yeah, that round was kind of whatever, but you know what? We take it. Okay, I was gonna do a round where I try and take one of these crappy Japanese tanks and try and kill a panther, but I realized that I have not progressed that far in the Japanese tech tree at all. Like, in order, like, preferably I want to get this because I don't want to have a 5.7 vehicle, mainly due to the fact that, like, in the event of a full up tier, I don't want to have to go up against, like, a King Tiger or some strange American tank of any form. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Honestly, Japan reserve tiers, you actually let me get the Kami, or not the Kami, the Kenny. Actually, I suppose the Kami can take a seat. Uh, yeah. So the Kenny, you're pretty much just the Japanese version of the M22 Locust. You have your armor isn't that great, obviously, because you're a light tank and you're also Japanese. But you have quite a lot of maneuverability if you get into a good hiding spot and flank the enemies. You can just shoot them on the side, and as you saw from that first round, it usually one shots. Though of course, like it doesn't work that well against like Stewarts and stuff like that. But then again, what tank really does pen a Stewart normally? I swear, Stewarts are the worst to have to pen. I have a severe hatred for them, and I'll actually get to play them once I get to USA's reserve tier tanks. Igoko, I mean, as far as reserve tanks go, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. I would say there are plenty of things that you could get over this, specifically the Kami, which is just the boat variant of the Kenny, and it goes a good 11 kilometers per hour in the water, which, if you know boat tanks, that isn't actually really that bad, if you think about it. But yeah, uh, this thing's overpressure is at least somewhat reliable. It can somewhat kill tanks in one shot as long as you like aim it correctly and you're shooting at the right spot. But other than that, yeah, I'd say it's not the greatest. It's not the worst. It's definitely more on the worst side for me. Then the KI-10, well, there's nothing really much to say about it. Pretty much all reserve tier biplanes are more or less the same. Some just get more guns than others, and some are slightly better with their engine power. So yeah, nothing really much to say there. Anyway, that has been Japan Reserve Tier, and I will see you in the next episode, which I think will be... I'll start recording tomorrow. So yeah.